Hey guys! Today we're making this cute little hand mixer. Start off with any color of clay you want. I went with a light blue. Then begin creating the basic shape of the mixer. I first made the main part from a couple of sheets of clay and then made a handle to go on top. It's easy to just watch and see what I'm doing for this one compared to having me attempt explaining it. I did make sure to show it to you from the side a few times to make it easier to understand. Last piece I added was this oval shape that I added to the bottom where the whisks go. I chose to pre-bake mine at this point to harden it before adding more clay to it, but you don't have to. Pre-baking it is just going to make it easier to hold the basic shape so it doesn't get warped or squished. And then after baking I just added layers of clay to correct the shape. After baking it second time, it should look something like this. I then took a pencil and marked off 6 lines on the front, then used my X-Acto knife to carve the dents. This next step is not necessary if you don't have this product. I'm using F-Col enamel powder in transparent. What this is a powder that melts at approximately 130 degrees Celsius and creates an enamel-like surface. I would have used a colored one, but I didn't have the perfect shade of blue, so I just went with the transparent one. The way I found works the best for me is to dump the pre-baked piece of clay into the powder and bake for a couple of minutes. When you take it out, you'll be able to see a shiny but slightly rough looking surface. While it's still warm, I dump it into the powder again and bake it for another couple of minutes. I repeat this approximately 4 times to get the coating I want. I then use my electric file to drill a hole for the cord and 2 for the whisks. Add a few details with black acrylic paint. I made 2 simple buttons for the top from black clay and baked those before gluing them in place. The reason why I didn't add those sooner is that I didn't want them to have the coating of enamel. To make each of the whisks, take a head pin and bend it like shown in the video. Then twist a piece of wire in the same thickness around the base and create a similar loop. Cut off any excess. Twist in place and add a dab of glue. And for the cord I used a piece of black wire. I chose to use wire for this because it works well in a miniature scene, as you can arrange it however you wish and it'll stay in place. Lastly, I just added some brown and black acrylic paint so it wouldn't look brand new. Seal the paint with glaze and you're done.